What makes a good dad? What makes a bad one? What does that even mean, a good or a bad dad? This is me. My name is Jason King, and these questions have been kicking around in my head for years now because it's part of my job. I work with a lot of new families as a nanny, a birth and postpartum doula, and a childbirth educator. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that nearly every single dad I've worked with over the years has expressed at least some lack of clarity about what their role as a father actually is. Another reason I've been thinking so much about these questions lately is because this past summer, at the ripe young age of 42, I actually became a dad myself. After reconnecting with a friend from college about a year ago, she and I fell in love and got married, and in about as much time as it takes to say I do, I became a father to not one, not two, but 3 of the most beautiful and incredible kids I've ever met. Not surprisingly, I'm thrilled. I'm overjoyed. I'm also a little overwhelmed, if I'm being honest. I want nothing more than to be the best dad to these kids as humanly possible, and I swear I go to bed every night with more questions about fatherhood than I had when I woke up. And I know I'm not the only one. Dads today want so badly for their kids to have an experience of fatherhood that's more present, nourishing, and emotionally available than what most of us had when we were growing up. Without any great examples to model ourselves after, it's tough to figure out how to bridge that gap between who we are today and the dads we aspire to be. So that's what we're up to here at Dad Equals, to make space for us to really examine what is fatherhood all about anyway. What does it look and sound like? What works and what doesn't? And once we figure out what we're aiming for, how do we get from here to there? No one person has all the answers, but together we can figure this out. Are you ready? Let's go. Follow, share, Dad Equals.